barley, you know what I'm saying? What is wheat and barley? Wheat and barley, that makes up bread. And we know that bread is this truth. That's the bread. It said man shall not eat by bread alone, but every word that proceeds out of the mouth of the Lord. You know what I'm saying? And this is that bread, that knowledge. You know what I'm saying? And it says a measure of wheat for a penny. And what a penny is? A penny is cheap. Hey, this truth is free. You know what I'm saying? This truth is free. It didn't cost us a damn thing. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, y'all.
And that what brother was talking about the balance, that's H3976. But you want to get that in the Hebrew.
Hey King, what's that precept going to like how they conquered the lands and changed them to their own names?
That was 49, Psalm 49:11.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Con, you got that, King?
Yeah. This is book of Psalms, chapter 49, and verse 11. And it reads, their inward thought is that their houses shall continue forever, and their dwelling places to all generations. They call their lands after their own names.
So brothers should have that precept. You know what I'm saying? Because we bring it out in the highways and byways a lot. And you never know if you're going to kind of get up that thing and start teaching, man. That's good. That's a good one to call. Right? But yeah, so that wheat and barley, that wheat and that barley, it says for a penny. You know what I'm saying? Like we said, this wisdom is cheap, man. It's free, right?
Damn, that's a good breakdown. I was trying to figure it out. I read it, and I was like, I was trying to link that up. What's that? That was Revelation what?
Revelation, that's 6:6, right? And it says, see thou hurt not the oil and the wine. You know what I'm saying? What is the oil and the wine? The oil and the wine, that's our understanding. That's our spirit, right? Because how do we know who we are in this truth? It's not only just because we look in the Bible, we study. It's through the Spirit of the Most High God. You know what I'm saying? So the request to this angel was, hey, man, break them down, man. But you don't hurt theirs. Don't break their spirit. You know what I'm saying? They can't take from us, you know what I'm saying, that wisdom which the Lord put in us to understand what it is, you know? I got a precept. 1 John 1:27. Look at 1 John 1:27. It says, is that 1 John 1:27? I don't even know. I can't.
What does it say?
No, it's 2:27. It's a lot, kid. It says, but the anointing which ye have received of him abideth in you, and ye need not that any man teach you, but as the same anointing teacheth you of all things is truth and is no lie, and even as they have taught you, ye shall abide in him. So it's the Lord, you know what I'm saying, that anointing. How do you anoint something? It says, thou anoint my head with what? Oil. That oil. So that oil, and we know you look at the oil, is that wisdom and knowledge, man. Right? When you read the parable of the wise men, you know what I'm saying, in Matthew chapter 25, that oil was that wisdom and knowledge. You got the lamp. We all have a lamp. Even fools have lamps. But only wise men have oil. You know what I'm saying? So, what I have here? So it says, that oil is a driving force for us. That oil is the reason why we fear the Most High. That oil is the reason why we keep the commandments. That oil is the reason why it drives us. That oil is the reason why we love our nation.
That parable was Matthew what?
25. Matthew chapter 25. Okay. That's definitely something brothers should definitely check out. It's a beautiful, beautiful parable, man. So I know, because I know a lot of people, they haven't really heard about the they heard about the third seal, but they don't really know like how is it, you know. But does brothers understand that though? You got something?
When you brought it out, I was trying to piece it together when you brought it out as far as that penny and the barley, as far as being a low price and victuals basically. It was Revelation 6:6, and I heard a voice in the midst of the four beasts, the measure of wheat for a penny, and the measure of barley for a penny. See thou hurt not the oil and the wine, as far as the low price of that, barley, you know what I'm saying? And for that wheat, that bread, you know what I'm saying? And that goes to Isaiah 66, hold everyone that thirsteth, come ye to the waters, and they have no money, come ye and buy and eat. Ye come buy wine and milk without money and without price.
And he said wine, right? And wine, right? And see, when you go to that verse, at the end it says, and see thou hurt not the oil in the wine.
Right.
That's precept on precept.
I can make a point real quick, but I don't know exactly what precept it is. I forgot what it is. It's it could be twofold though. The oil and the wine can also be the elect, right? Because he referred to the elect, as his vineyard. Got the different grapes on it and stuff. I forgot. I'm roughly paraphrasing, but I'm gonna find that precept and get it real quick. But he also referred to the elect, Israel as oil and wine in another segment.
I'm gonna finish it out real quick. Yeah, get that precept though up. Let me see if I don't have. But it says, wherefore do you spend money for that which is not bread? That's that, it being a penny, man.
Yeah,
And your labor for that which satisfies not. Hearken diligently unto me, and eat ye that which is good, and let your soul delight itself in facts.
I got a precept after y'all.
You got it, King.
It's Psalm 105, verse number 15. It says, say, touch not mine anointed, and do my prophets no harm. Moreover, he called for a famine upon the land, break the whole staff of bread.
That's a good precept.
So, how we say it's going to be a famine of the word, they use famine in the metaphor, as a staff of bread, and that staff of bread being broken. So, like you said that wheat for a penny and wheat and barley make bread, he was saying that, you're going to get that, you're going to get this word at a low cost. So those two precepts right there kind of touch on the wheat and the barley as well as the oil.
And that's a beautiful point. I mean, even thinking about the word literal in a carnal mindset too. I'm getting at what you said, 15 to 16. But that speaks in the carnal mind too. When most people hear the word famine, they thinking on a literal carnal mind of, I ain't got nothing to eat.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Even though that was spiritual. So, that's a good point.
So yeah, very, very good point. Yeah, so we have that understanding that that the oil in the wine is that's that.
I think the water question got something.
Huh?
You got something?
Y'all gonna put these presets in the chat?
Yeah, I got, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to write it down as best I can over here.
All right.
Trying to scribe. Trying to. Yeah.
Like your brother?
Yeah, I guess.
I got
rabbit.
Huh? Can brother hear me?
We can hear you. What you said now, Tazayu?
Oh, I thought somebody was gonna bring something out.
Yeah, I was just. What you about to say something?
I was just gonna have another scripture, for the anointing. I was gonna touch on what you said and how the oil was pertaining to our spirit.
Yeah.
So Lamentations 4 and verse number 20. It says, "The breath of our nostrils, the anointed of the Lord, was taken in the pit, of whom we said, under his shadow we shall live among the heathen."
Mighty precept. Yeah, so there we have it. That, you know what I'm saying, that oil, that's our spirit, man. That spirit, man. You know, and these nations, they can't take that from us, man. Like I said, I don't fear them that kill the body, but I fear him that kill the body and the soul.
Oh, I got that precept, I think, King.
That's 28.
Matthew 10 and 28.
But yeah, so the brothers to understand though that that's what was going on in this third seal.
So what?
That's spiritual like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
Hey, it's some brothers to be writing these notes down too.
You just gonna say?
I was just going, I'm gonna just make it quick. I know, we've been on here for a minute. Well, like I said, spiritual in the sense of this word has been preserved, through his anointing. You know what I'm saying? Through this time through damn slavery time. Hey, damn, Esau couldn't damn hurt the Most High's anointing, man. They've been preserving that word. They've been preserving that wine, that bread. So that could be passed down and given to, what we are right now.
I got a precept going into, that's the spirit going into what the king just said. The precept I said I was trying to find earlier. It's one kind of like it. I couldn't find the exact one I was trying to find. But this is 2nd Esdras 9 and 21. It says, "And I saw and spared it greatly, and have kept me a grape of the cluster, and a plant of a great people." So if you see it as like a cluster of grapes, you know what I'm saying? How about you? I show you pick that one grape off. Please, I'm gonna keep this, out of the whole cluster, man. And those are, the hopefully lit, man.
Well, that grape also is going to like as in Israel as a whole.
That's what I'm saying.
Like you saying, like we got a cluster of grapes, right? We got a bunch of grapes. The bullseye, he just need a cluster of, and that's Israel, man.
True. Yeah. As a whole
level, on a deeper level, what do you use grapes to make? Or use grapes to make wine?
Yeah, wine.
That's how I would say.
Yeah, I say the elect. You know what I'm saying?
He love wine.
It's twofold. It could be twofold. Talking about Israel as a whole, and just like you said, you know what I'm saying, you use the grapes to make that wine. So out of that that cluster out of the vineyard, and out of the out of that cluster of grapes, a few grapes to make that wine. So just like you said, King.
Just real quick, I know, brother, brothers putting brothers in the spirits, like they thoughts on fire and stuff. That, like I said, the grapes be representative of Israel, and the elect will be representative of that wine. What happened between the grapes becoming wine? They have to be what? Trodden underfoot. They have to go through that fire. They have to go through that pressure. Things that, you know what I'm saying? Hey, I gotta go through this damn shit that I don't. Hey, listen, I ain't trying to deal with it, but guess what? I'm trying to be made perfect.
Damn.
I gotta go through transgression. I gotta go through these things that are not comfortable.
That's being in that wine press. Damn, that's a beautiful point, man.
But that's the only point I want to make.
Beautiful point, King. Beautiful point.
Well, But then, Aliyah, we can't hear you if you're trying to talk.
I'll just wait on brothers. I'll wait on brothers.
I got that preset.
Any brother got anything up?
I got that preset I was saying about.
All right, well, go to you can get it second. You gotta start the verse 6.
Just give me a second. So somebody got it.
I got you.
Go ahead and read that.
This is Book of Revelation, chapter 6, and verse 7. And when he had opened the fourth seal, I heard the voice of the fourth beast say, "Come and see." Verse 8. And I looked, and behold, a pale horse. And his name that sat.
Thank you.
And his name that sat on him was Death, and hell followed with him. And power was given unto them over the fourth part of the earth to kill with the sword, and with hunger, and with death, and with the beasts of the earth.
So check this out, man. It says, read that one more time.
8. And I looked, and behold, a pale horse, and his name that sat on him was Death, and hell followed with him.
And we know when it says death, you know what I'm saying? We know death and hell. It said hell of fire with. That's not saying, you know what I'm saying, that the lake of fire. But you know, hell is a condition though. So it says, so basically it's gonna be, you know what I'm saying, death and a lot of hell-like conditions, right? It's a precept on that, so brothers can kind of know that, you know, it's not a place called hell where you actually gonna go. They gotta have a pitchfork, a guy in a pitchfork kind of post. You know what I'm saying?
It's classic.
You know what I'm saying? But it's Revelation chapter 20 and verse 14. And death and hell were cast into the lake of fire. This is the second death, right? So that lets you know that hell is not a place, it's a condition.
That was Revelation what?
20 and 14.
And I got a precept. Oh, you got it?
Yeah, I got a precept also. Psalms 116 and 3.
The book of Psalms, chapter 116 and verse 3. The sorrows of death compassed me, and the pains of hell got hold upon me. I found trouble and sorrow.
So David, he was always combated with death, man. You know what I'm saying? Saul trying to chase him down. You know what I'm saying? He always going to war, man. So he was always in a time where he was near death, you know, surrounded by death, man. And it says hell compared. So that means he went to hell, kind of went down to this place. Then he came back. You know what I'm saying? That's that Christianity talk, man. You know. But you go ahead.
I got another precept on that hell. Jonah. We all should know this, you know what I'm saying? Jonah 2, and I start at verse 1. And Jonah prayed unto the Lord, his God, for his power out of the fish's belly, and said, I cried by reason of my affliction unto the Lord, and he heard me. Out of the belly of hell cried I, and thou heardest my voice. So we obviously know if he's in the belly of the fish, and he said, I cried out of the belly of hell, it's not talking about that physical place. It's talking about a condition. I cried out of the belly of affliction. You know, my condition, hardship, dealing with the damn enzymes in the damn belly. You know what I'm saying? I can't walk really. You know, can't move. I'm bound, I'm held down, you know.
So, and then, mighty point. And so it also said in the fourth seal, you know what I'm saying, that it said, it's going to be famine, right? So So let's get Ezekiel 5 and 10.
This is famine. Just going to famine.
Yeah.
And you say Ezekiel 5. Oh, because I'm about to get it so I can take it all out. Ezekiel 5 and what?
10.
Come in here.
It's the book of Ezekiel, chapter 5, verse 10. It says, therefore the father shall eat the sons in the midst of thee, and the sons shall eat their fathers, and I will execute judgment in thee, and the whole remnant of thee will I scatter in the wind. So this is what's to come, man. Famine is what's to come. We're getting in the beginning of famine now. So with that being said, just let us know we're in the fourth seal. We're in the fourth seal right now. All right. So that famine, that famine is coming now. You know what I'm saying? They kind of got farmers out here burning and destroying their crop. You know what I'm saying? Inflation happening. People losing their jobs. They're gonna be losing their jobs if they don't take the tab. They're gonna be jobless. You know, like what's going on? Right?
Yeah, that bitch say.
But yeah, so with that, right? Then I got Jeremiah, but that same thing is coming to the earth. You're gonna have, you know, the father kind of looking at his son like he got a meal, man. When all hell breaks loose and people ain't eating in a long time, probably like, damn, son, you know what I'm saying? I need to go pick some sticks up for Pops, you know what I'm saying? Son kind of go out there, start looking down on the ground. I think it's a good stick.
Nigga get him in the head.
Damn Pops coming back from the head with a rock. Got me a meal now. You know what I'm saying?
And Con like.
You know what I'm saying? Kind of rubbing his hand. Yeah, can't wait to put this little nigga in the fire. You know
like Birdman.
Birdman like Birdman. You know? That's fucked up. Hey, man. That's what's coming to this. That's what's coming to this.
Hey, or like your movie The Road, King.
Con.
Imagine, it's like.
I suggest all brothers to watch the movie The Road. What's that?
What's it called?
The Road.
Rogue?
The Road.
R-O-A-D.
When it come on, huh? Oh, The Road.
Yes, that
It's on
that
Netflix.
movie is like Jacob's Trouble, like boom, right in your face, like we got it out. You know what I'm saying? We got it out, right?
Me and my real friend.
What that song? What that song?
Say again.
I don't like Jacob's Trouble.
Oh, I thought somebody said something.
What that song? What streaming service?
You said what?
What streaming platform is that on?
Oh, I don't know.
I can send y'all Kings a movie like thing where it's free. They can watch a lot of these crazy ass movies. That's why I watch them Goodbye Uncle Tom on. It's crazy.
Yeah, Goodbye Uncle Tom. Hell, boy.
Check out of there. I'll send y'all that movie screen prep for him.
I watched that bit on YouTube though.
And I got another precept though. It's Jeremiah chapter 17 verse 12. It says, make sure it's 17:12. Yeah, it's 17:12. Come. It says, a glorious high throne. Is this right? I don't think that's right.
I'm gonna watch that bit. Tonight.
So yeah, so ultimately, y'all kings, that family, and we got another precept on that though. Like, the second Esdras.
You want to get the twofold?
Huh?
I said we want to get the twofold. But it's Amos, family of the word.
Also on 8:11. I mean, if you get that too, that's the family that's coming too. You get that.
Apollo, come on.
But it's second Esdras 16. And no, second Esdras no, 16 and verse verse 34. It says, verse 19. It says, behold, famine and plague, tribulation, and anguish are sent as scourges for a minute. So that's what's coming to this place, man. Famine, man. You know what I'm saying? Death. Death has already been here. You know what I'm saying? As it got now, people. They got mass killings, mass shootings, man. You know what I'm saying? People dying from this damn jab. You know what I'm saying? This is everywhere nowadays, man. You know what I'm saying? People, even our people, they kind of have competition killing each other, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, it'd be like, and there's some certain shit, it'd be like multiple murders a night, man. And it says supposedly a person die every second, man, from something. That's crazy, but that's the time we're living in, right? But it's gonna get way worse, though. It's gonna get way worse. But I had another precept real quick. So we know it's all of the Lord. You know what I'm saying? But it's one of my favorite ones. You know what I'm saying? One of my favorite ones kind of bring out that thing. So you got Sirach 39 verse 29. It says, fire and hell and famine and death, all these were created for vengeance. So the Lord is gonna send these he's sending them right now, man. But that famine one, he's waiting. That famine one, he's stirring things up. He's starting to stir things up. That famine death, that famine angel, he stirs things up right now. Right now, man. And it says teeth, wild beasts and scorpions, serpents, and the sword punishing the wicked to destruction. They shall rejoice in his commandments. Man, these angels, they turn right now. They turning up right now, man. What? Go make him kill somebody? Yeah. Make them starve? Yeah. Take all the food away? Yeah.
Angels out in the field, they.
What? Hey, light a fire? Yeah. Say less. I'll wait on you to say the word. I'm ready to go. Well, you had a piece of king.
Kind I just.
Amos 8:11.
Yeah, that's all. Yeah, kind of like.
Cause it's another thing that's coming.
It's the book of Amos. Like, my bad. It's the book of Amos, chapter 8 and verse 11. Behold, the days come, saith the Lord, Yahweh, that I will send a famine in the land, not a famine of bread, nor for thirst, for thirst of water, but of hearing the word of the Lord.
And that's the famine that's coming to this place, man. So you got the famine of the word that's coming. You got the famine, you know what I'm saying, when you ain't gonna have nothing to eat, man. So these are things that's to come in the fourth seal still, right? So before we can hop into the fifth seal, these things have to also take place, right? I got
a precept after. Go ahead.
This is Ezekiel 7:26. It says,
I was about to get there. That's the spirit.
God, and all praise. Mischief shall come upon mischief, and rumor shall be upon rumor. They shall seek, then shall they seek a vision of the prophet, but the law shall perish from the priests, and counsel from the ancients. The Lord, I don't know how it's about with. They ain't gonna see none. YouTube gonna be shut down. Seeking a vision, but they ain't gonna find it.
I got another precept on top of that.
Go ahead.
That was back. I'm trying to get everything. Amos 8:11, and that was Ezekiel 7:26. This is 1 Samuel chapter 28 and verse 6. Going into an account. It says, and when Saul inquired of the Lord, which going into that, seeking a vision, he kind of trying to go out in the highways and byways, kind of trying to log in YouTube, because you see that the world coming to an end, you see these things happen. And when Saul inquired of the Lord answered him not, neither by dreams, nor by Urim, nor by prophet. And so Saul kind of tried to look for words of the Most High, because you know how the Most High speaks, by his prophets. You know what I'm saying? He tried to, use divination, tried to listen to him in a dream, and to no avail. And that's when he started to go to the damn wicked ass woman, man. To find answers. Which is what our people do now. And they're gonna try to do that in that day.
Damn fortune teller, man.
And they ain't gonna have no damn answer. They're gonna be confounded. Ain't gonna be a damn thing they can do. I'll be back in, King Salaki.
Alright, so okay, let's go ahead. We gotta wrap this up soon, so let's go ahead and cover this, push through this thing. We got Revelation chapter 6 and verse 9. It says, when he had opened the fifth seal, I saw under the altar the souls of them that were slain for the word of the Lord. For the word of Yahweh, and for the testimony which they held. So in the fifth seal is going to be in the midst of Jacob's trouble. You know what I'm saying? In the midst of Jacob's trouble, because in the midst of Jacob's trouble, that's when you're going to have men of the Lord that's going to be persecuted. Yep. You know what I'm saying? For the word of the Lord, right? So this, the brother had brought a precept out that I was going to get into. Second Ezra 16 and 70. And that's going to be the begin. That's going to be the point when the fifth seal. In the midst of Jacob's trouble, that's when the fifth seal is going to be open. That's going to be the point of the men of the Lord going to be slain for the word. Let's get this right quick. John 15 and 20 says, remember the word that I said unto you, the servant is not greater than the Lord. If they have persecuted me, they will also persecute you. If they have kept my saying, they will keep yours also. You're going to have people that's going to get persecuted in this thing. Yahweh Shai got persecuted. So how more so are we? You know what I'm saying? And it says the servant is not greater than the Lord. Hey, he's the Lord, man. We're just nothing but servants, man. Mere servants of the Lord, man. So who are we? You know? We're nobody, man. So we might get persecuted in this thing, but we can't give a damn. We can't be like, damn, kind of fear persecution. No, man. You gotta stand up to this thing, man.
And have that spirit of martyrdom. Now there's a martyr in this thing. Look at the damn accounts of our forefathers, how they went out, man.
And the priesthood that I brought out, we in the fifth seal right now. We're talking about the fifth seal, but priesthood that I just brought out was John 15 and 20. And I told brothers that in the midst of Jacob's trouble, that's when the fifth seal is going to pop off.
You brought out what?
John 15 and 20.
John 15 and 20. Okay.
Then I also got Matthew 5. Matthew 5 and 10.
5 and 10. Okay.
But I told you I had in my part of my 3.
Yeah.
Yeah. It says, let your light 5 and 10. It says, blessed are they which are persecuted for righteousness' sake, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. So we gonna get persecuted in this thing, man. But hey, it says, blessed are they that are persecuted for righteousness. So that's a blessing, man. If you get persecuted in righteousness, man, it's a blessing. If you out there, you saying, I don't give a damn. Esau kind of like, well, we looking for those that's wearing their fringes, and you kind of like, hey man, I don't give a damn. I'm gonna have my fringes out. I'm not tucking them in. That's a whole move. So, excuse my language. That's a whole move. If you around there tuck your fringes in because you afraid that Esau gonna get you. That's a whole move. But hey, the Lord gonna honor that, man. You be out, he say, nah, man, take me. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Lord, honor that, man. It's I also got Isaiah. No, we're gonna also Matthew 26.
What's that is?
I don't know, man.
Hey, brothers, y'all brothers got, whatever brother is talking about, I love football or whatever, hey, man, y'all don't mind muting that. Whatever the hell they was talking about.
Matthew 26 and verse 47. It says, and while he yet spake, lo, Judas one of the 12 came, and with him a great multitude with swords and staves from the chief priests and elders of the people. Now he that betrayed him gave them a sign, saying, whomsoever I shall kiss, the same is he. So that same spirit is coming back on the earth, man. Damn wicked ass Jake, man, trying to sell out his damn brothers, man. Some brothers ain't gonna be able to handle persecution. Some brothers ain't gonna be able to handle being a damn pilgrim on the earth, man. And they gonna be like, well, damn, Esau so giving me a nice little deal, man. If I bring in the brothers, you know what I'm saying, set me up a nice little apartment, you know what I'm saying, free food, you know. Hey, Lord not dealing with that, man. Hey, man, you do something like that, man, you're finished, man. You might as well say it's a route. To betray the brother, bro, your salvation is route. You done for, bro. You might as well, hey, you finished yourself, man. You literally just took yourself out the whole game, man. But you're gonna have weak ass niggas like that in these last days. That's gonna sell out their brother, man.
You know, that's a result of them not building up their faith in these times. That the little bit of time that we do got before shit hit the fan, it's supposed to be getting built up in the spirit and building up that faith, man. We might be on the verge of damn starving, like feeling like we about to die. Then that sky might crack open. You know what I'm saying?
Like, kind of brothers going into Matthew 10 and 35. It reads, for I am come to set a man at variance against his father, and the daughter against his mother, and the daughter against her mother-in-law. And a man's foes shall be they against his household. So, yep. You know what I'm saying? Hey, people gonna be damn setting each other up, basically. You know what I'm saying? Hey, boy, listen. He talking about that Hebrew Israelite this whole time. You know what I'm saying? What you got, King?
I got to point after the king.
Hey, man, you know how Jake do. I ain't let that nigga anyway. He talking about my guy, Jesus. You know what I'm saying? He in the cup. Yeah. God. I gotta put him up.
Right. Yeah.
And doesn't the scripture say they think they doing the Most High damn justice, man? Wow. They basically think they damn doing something righteous. They in the right. Paraphrasing.
Yeah.
And they just fulfilling prophecy, man.
They got this website right now, bro. They can type in your name. Anybody. They'll get whoever it is that gave your name up. You know how Esau got everybody. They know where you at. You feel me? They know where you stay at. They know all that. you can type in the name on the little website who ain't got the vax, and they'll pull up. I'm talking about everything, like where you stay at, where your job, where you work at, all that, and they get money off that.
Just like the king was saying, damn, what he's saying, Matthew, you know, you got some family members that you know what I'm saying you in the cult, they turn their back on you now. They enemies right now, but how much more so in those times? You know what I'm saying? And then they giving you up. Oh, you got any Israelites in your family? Yeah, I got a couple of them. You know what I'm saying? They not even realizing why they out for us. Why they out for us. Why they looking for us. You know, they ain't even gonna have that mindset. They gonna, I want something to eat. You know what I'm saying? So hell yeah, I got some Israelites in my family. You know what I'm saying? Instead of playing like, damn. You know what I'm saying? Why are they after them? You know, it got to be something special about them after all. They're not even gonna think like that, man.
All right, brother. So we got to wrap this up, bro. So we kind of been on the phone about 3 hours now. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna get into the 7 thing. Just send that in the chat. Every brother just send your 7 precepts for exhortation in the chat. All right. You know what I'm saying?
He got things to do, place to be, people to see.
Come on. I forgot about the 7 exhortations. Damn.
I'm trying to get some. I gotta go through that. I got some. Ain't gotta go.
7 exhortations. And we can throw them in chat. We can save them for another time if you want.
Yeah, come.
That'd be another mighty.
Let's save for the time.
Yeah, save it. Because I'm trying to come.
Yeah, definitely. We can do it. We can add it to the next call or something like that. Or like,
Hey, but how about each brother drop at least one tonight. You know that one precept I can help another brother.
I was saying they put them all in the chat tonight.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, put them in the chat tonight. But bring them out. Man.
No, I was saying like the brother was put out one. So, you know, at least everybody put out one. So the next call, hey, everybody got that one. Now I got that fuel of fire because I might have had that one. Now I got to bring out another one. Cause you still gotta break those free. Still gotta break it down. You can just bring it out, but you ain't breaking it down. You know, brothers understand your thought process on why you brought it out, why you brought that precept out. So we could put that one out. You know, at least this is just my opinion. We can agree. You know, disagree with the case may be. Put that one out in the chat, and then we still next call. Now we bring out the rest that we have, breaking them down through the spirit.
Well, y'all can do that, but check this out though. I still want brothers to send me. Y'all can send me the 7 though. I want to see a brother really was like, they really did what they said they was gonna do though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Brother said they accept the challenge. Cause some brothers might say, you know what I'm saying, but there's more time for you to kind of, you know what I'm saying? I ain't do nothing. I ain't do nothing. I ain't buying nothing. You know what I'm saying? So I kind of just slip it on in there. So nah, brother, everybody got my number. So just send me no 7. Send me the 7.
All of y'all individually your 7, but the group is in that one.
Don't put it in the chat. Send it to me in text message.
Make sure you send it to the brothers that ain't on the call right now. Like damn, Taza Yawan. Plantation.
Hey y'all, I'm gonna let y'all know now, so y'all see me like this, man. I'm about to start back. I'm gonna go leave. I'm about to start back being the plantation too. At this time, so, you know.
Everybody got a good week off, man.
I can do that at an earlier hour. You know what I'm saying? I don't like working until 11 shit. That shit trash. But it really is trash. I don't want to get the send the precepts to me. Y'all can, when we get done with chat, whatever.
I'll send a reminder.
What I was saying, and I don't know how brothers feel about this. Well, we can. Do y'all want to do it? That next call, like the brother saying, like then everybody bring out their staff precept and break it. You know what I'm saying? Go through it. You know what I'm saying? We can get down this call, you know. And if brothers want to, you know, like, let's just say brothers kind of said, you know, they want to do a call. I don't know. I would say tomorrow, but we're gonna be going camp tomorrow. Lord, let brothers know too. We're gonna be doing camp tomorrow at Cascade. We're gonna be at Cascade. You know, for the Sabbath. And we want to bring in the Sabbath on a good note. You know what I'm saying? Going out doing the work.
So look, the thing about it
Brothers
is,
that can be the come out. You know what I'm saying? Support. But,
you can hear me, King?
Back on this.
They can't hear me.
You know,
Damn, they can't hear me.
Got his hand raised.
Oh, go ahead.
You can hear me out?
Go ahead, Marco.
We had the 6 seal, or we didn't.
Yeah, we about to go ahead.
Yeah, they can't even hear me.
Get up too fast.
Don't shoot with your hand raised, Buck.
Get back on that guy real quick. I don't think they heard me the whole time.
Go ahead, King.
Y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Alright, come on. If I was talking, I don't know what's going on with my phone, man. But so y'all, you said y'all got camp tomorrow?
Yeah.
Like what time?
Later on.
Yeah.
I've been
What we had talked about. Yeah, what we had talked about.
If you wanted to, you know what I'm saying, this is so if you want to, you know what I'm saying. If you want to, you can come down tomorrow and crash at my crib, and then you know what I'm saying. And we go to camp.
Oh yeah. I'll be down there tomorrow for sure.
That's what I literally gonna say.
You gonna say that?
No, yeah, as far as take care, brother's gonna do that. Hey man, you don't need to be traveling back and forth like that.
Yeah, cause look, my mom knew, like, I had last Saturday I had stayed at house cause like my mom knew they didn't want me traveling like late at night to Albany, so they're like I'm gonna have to find something else to do if I'm gonna keep doing that.
Hey, come on, bro. That's the spirit in taking care of hey brothers, man. You shouldn't want brothers to be traveling that late. You know what I'm saying? Especially after been put in the work that damn long. We know how we will feel. You feel me?
I'm definitely be down there tomorrow for sure. Can't wait.
Yeah, it is. And then there's another thing too, brother. Like if it happens where you have to leave early, you know what I'm saying? Like not tomorrow, but like say if it's on the Sabbath, you know what I'm saying? You can do that too.
Con.
You know what I'm saying? I do understand that you traveling from a long way. So just keep that in mind. But if you do this side to crash on the field too, that's always cool too. Like I don't give a
Con.
Alright, so we back at Revelation chapter 6 and verse 10. Right, it says they cried with a loud voice, saying, "How long, O Lord, holy and true, dost thou not judge and avenge our blood on them that dwell on the earth?" So these the brothers, they're gonna be crying out, and I got a precept for that. Hold on right quick, y'all. Hold on real quick.
While the brother finding that, we kind of already got, with Genesis chapter 4, with Abel crying out. You know what I'm saying? With Cain, killing him, man. We already got that with the 3 precepts. I'm gonna bring it out again. Genesis 4 and verse, because we must start at verse 8 just to get the context and understand it. And it says, "And Cain talked with Abel his brother, and it came to pass when they were in the field that Cain rose up against Abel his brother and slew him." And we know Esau is the one that's doing the slaying, man. That's us being that martyr. That's us being killed for the word, man. Being righteous. Because going up, previously into that chapter, or a little earlier in that chapter, we know that, Abel gave a righteous sacrifice. Keeping that word, keeping the Most High's word, man, keeping it near and dear to his heart. And we know that damn Esau, hey man, he don't like that. So he's killing you for keeping the Most High's word, man. In verse 9 it says, "The Lord said to Cain, Where is thy brother Abel? Or where is Abel thy brother? And he said, I know not. Am I my brother's keeper? And he said, What hast thou done? The voice of thy brother's blood crieth unto me from the ground." That's Abel going into the Most High, man, as the spirit making supplication, crying out, man. You see the wickedness of damn Esau. You see the wickedness of damn Cain, man. I'm trying to keep your word and he damn slaying me, man. Pure wickedness. It's like a king. I was trying to fill that hole. Found your precept. Any brothers got anything else? Or any additional precept? If not, I kind of see if I can go back to see if what brothers had. That was the fifth seal. See if any brother went in that fifth seal. You got a brother Obadiah, Malachi. Y'all went in the fifth seal.
For that.
Y'all went to the fifth seal.
Y'all went to the fifth seal, the precept.
So like I ain't hear what you said before that. My real was talking.
No, I was just saying. We filling the holes while Aliyah doing his thing. I was saying Obadiah and yourself, Malachi, y'all went to the fifth seal to get these precepts for the the overall. You feel me? I don't know about you. That's what I'm doing.
And brothers, it's on y'all to reach out. See if brothers got like the precepts and the notes and stuff that went over tonight.
I'm gonna send them. I'm gonna send it out.
Yeah, I was every time I hear that, I be like, damn man, about the damn Cain and Abel situation. Like, damn Cain had the damn audacity to damn get slick with the Most High, man.
Hey, that's Esau, man.
That's awesome. I'm like, damn man.
Esau, he tell you, what it was. I seen like a so-called damn Instagram post going into I think it was like a cartoon or a show. Was like, hey, y'all the one who transgressed y'all father, man. Y'all transgressed the law. That's them getting slick with the Most High. Hey, they the one who went off.
Exactly.
Hey, what I do wrong?
Oh.
I ain't go against your law. I just persecuted them for, you know what I'm saying, for just going off.
Right. Where y'all at? What's going on?
Well, we was kind of down filling in the blank space of what you was doing. That's why I asking brothers, because we in the fifth seal and I was, getting brothers precepts that they had for the fifth seal already. Just so we can, compile it in the master breakdown.
But yeah, so now this is another thing I want to tell brothers. Now, when they receive the crowns of life, that's not gonna happen in the fifth seal.
That's fact.
You know what I'm saying?
They ain't no seal.
There ain't no seal. That's everything is done with.
Yeah.
So let's brother be clear. Whenever they get the crowns of life, that's gonna be after everything has transpired, after coming out of the wilderness. You know what I'm saying? Because they still got to go through the wilderness. Now I'm led to believe they said those that'll be slain for the Lord, that they gonna have the kingdom. I'm led to believe they gonna have a good chance in it. Like they gonna be straight in the wilderness. It's gonna be like, man, it's gonna be a breeze for them. You know what I'm saying? Because they said they gonna have the kingdom. Those people that have been martyrs for Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shah. So, you know what I'm saying? Just keep that in mind, brothers. Like I said, that during that time, and then that's when we read verse 11. It says, in white robes, in Revelation 6:11 says, in white robes were given unto every one of them, and it was said unto them that they should rest yet for a little season. Right? You know what I'm saying? Until their fellow servants also and their brethren that should be killed as they were should be fulfilled. Okay? But you had your hand up, brother.
That's a great point. Nah, you good. I was gonna bring out a point, but I read that's why I didn't go into it with what Malachi was brought out in what you had brought out, King. It was 2nd Ezra 2.
Yeah. 2 and 40.
Like the brother was saying, that's going, that would be after the fact. But I know you broke it down for the fact of the white robes, and et cetera, et cetera. That's a beautiful point, though.
Definitely, brothers, keep that in mind. You know what I'm saying? But the fifth seal is that time that and then once after the fifth seal, when the fifth seal happens, that's when things really about to speed up. Like it's about to be like, you know what I'm saying? Because then it's gonna be the martyrs. They gonna be they gonna be up there. They said for a little season. So Lord willing, you know what I'm saying? When that stuff starts taking off, man, they don't be up there too long. And, hey, man, so do brothers understand that Jacob's trouble, that's going to be, and then this is another thing I want to bring out real quick. Because when you go to Jeremiah chapter 30, and this is how you know that, you know what I'm saying, through the scriptures that Jacob's trouble is going to be in the midst of the fifth seal, right? It's Jeremiah chapter 30 verse 7. It says, it says, alas, for that day is great, so none is like it. It is even the time of Jacob's trouble, but he shall be saved out of it, right? So we know that Jacob's trouble is not going to be like, it's going to be something that we never witnessed before in our life. You know what I'm saying? Right? And I back that up with Daniel chapter 12 and verse 1. It says, and at that time shall Michael stand up, the great prince which standeth for the children of thy people, and there shall be a time of trouble, such as never was since there was a nation. Even so that time, and at that time thy people shall be delivered, everyone that shall be found written in the book. Right? What you said? What you got, brother?
Finish the point, King.
Well, yeah. So those people, that time, Jacob's trouble, that is that time, and then that's when the transition to the fifth seal, because at that same great time, that's when and to finish my point, I got another precept, which is 2nd Ezra chapter 16, where the brother had brought out 2nd Ezra 16 in verse 7. It says, for there shall in every place in the next cities a great insurrection upon those that fear the Lord. So this that same thing that is saying in second not second on Revelation 6 pertaining to the fifth seal. It says, they shall be like madmen, sparing none, but still spoiling and destroying those that fear the Lord. So these are those martyr moments, which is going to be a part of the fifth seal. Jacob's trouble is that transition point.
That's how you hear them, bro.
No, I was just gonna go to what you kind of like briefly touched on as far as Jacob trouble. Obviously, can't be just a day, you know, a week. We don't, Hey, I'm led to believe that Jacob's trouble gonna be for a minute.
Hey man, I'm led to believe that too, man. Like it's
gotta be.
Jacob's trouble gonna be a little time, man.
And I bet that with the precepts of, going back to us in the second Ezra, chapter 16. I'm gonna start and then I'm gonna jump. Second Ezra, chapter 16. I'm gonna start at verse 32. It says, "And the earth shall be laid waste, and the fears thereof shall wax old, and her ways and all her paths shall grow full of thorns, because no man shall travel there through." I mean, that just go, in a simple fact, like, the ways and Salaki, say, her ways and all her paths shall grow of thorns. Your highways, your damn roads, hey man, those are gonna be covered full of thorns. Your average damn walkways where you kind of just, get used to damn walking through. Hey, you ain't gonna be able to walk through those no more because it's gonna be damn filled up. And we know that don't happen just immediately. They happen after a dispensation of time. And then the paths grow.
So lucky, it's like the movie. If y'all boys ever seen I Am Legend?
Book of Eli.
Right.
I was just gonna say The Walking Dead or some shit around it like that.
Both of them.
Damn cars, damn abandoned in the middle of the street.
And I got a precept too though. This Revelations 2 and 10, it says, "Fear none of those things which thou shalt suffer. Behold, the devil shall cast some of you into prison, that ye may be tried, and ye shall have tribulation 10 days." And we know 10 as a spiritual number. That's a wholesome amount.
Right.
So it's not that saying exactly 10 days. That means it could be any amount of days.
That's right.
Wholesome amount of days. You know what I'm saying? It could be years. Lord willing, ain't no years, right?
Hey, like you said, those days should be short. Hey, man, at the very late, man. You know what I'm saying? So, at the end of the day, the Most High, man, he understands the perfect amount of time. You know what I'm saying? He measured the times in the balance. You know what I'm saying?
And that point that you just brought out is another reason why I said it could be long, but I know it ain't going to be too long, because it said he's going to speed up the times for the elect's sake.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? So we just got to endure to the end, bro. That's why you got to kind of, that's why I can't stand the hell these damn Christians talking about I'm saved and damn sanctified. How the hell you saved and sanctified, man? They all hell ain't been even breaking this shit, man. Jacob show hasn't even come yet, and you telling people that you saved.
Right. They ain't even gonna goddamn make it through the first quarter.
Right.
Hey, no.
Sit right back down.
Yo. Sit down, bro. Damn, bro, Colt. Damn. Damn. I ain't getting no PT.
Hey, no, that's what they do. They take that motherfucker off.
Yep.
Well, we're gonna put it back on. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, just get warmed up. But damn. You know. Marie the Noise says, wait, you must understand that, right? Though the time of the Jacob's trouble relating to the transition to the fifth seal. Praises. Then verse 12 it says, and I beheld when he had opened the sixth seal, and lo, there was a great earthquake, and the sun became black as sackcloth of hair, and the moon became as blood. So check this out. Is the actual sun gonna go black? No, the actual sun is not gonna go black. It's going to, as in as in the sun on the left hand side. It says Satan is the light bearer on the left hand side, right? I'm gonna get this precept real quick, so y'all can understand where I'm finna go with this. So in Isaiah chapter 14, right? You know what I'm saying? Hold on, just give me Isaiah chapter 14 and verse hold on, so I gotta go to my other Bible. Y'all gotta go get that, man. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, don't forget to put that movie link in the chat.
Friends and family.
Brother Tazwan.
Oh yeah, okay. This Isaiah 14 and verse 12. It says, "How art thou fallen from heaven, O Lucifer, son of the morning? How art thou come down to the ground?" And Lucifer means light bearer, right? So he's a light bearer. You know what I'm saying? And so what does the sun do? The sun gives off light, right? But in those days, Satan, you know what I'm saying, or the devil that the so-called Bible speaks of, Esau, that light bearer on the left hand side, and they wisdom knowledge is gonna grow faint. You know what I'm saying? Their knowledge, they're scientists, they're top scientists, and they don't know what to do in them days, man. Esau is gonna be confounded when all hell break loose, man. They're not gonna know what to do.
I got a precept on that.
So with that, you know what I'm saying? That you gotta know, you gotta think everything is spirit. You gotta think things are spiritual. You know what I'm saying? And it's another precept going into like the sun. You know,
I got something after that, King.
Yeah, you go ahead. I'm looking for this precept.
Okay. Like you said, the heathens, all these other nations, they're gonna be confounded. This is Jeremiah 16 and 19. It says, "O Lord, my strength and my fortress and my refuge in the day of affliction. The Gentiles shall come unto thee from the ends of the earth and shall say, Surely our fathers have inherited lies, vanity and things wherein there is no profit." They're going to realize them, you know what I'm saying, they own people lied to them, you know what I'm saying, for basically for nothing, man. It was all going to come to naught, you know, sooner or later. You know, in that moment, it was for, you know, gain. You know, telling their people that, oh, they superior, you know, and all these other things. God is white, Yahushua is white, you know what I'm saying? Crazy, man.
It is. And that's their wisdom and knowledge, right, on the left hand side, right? But there's also, but their wisdom and knowledge, well, I would say a better word, their wisdom and knowledge would be their ability to be damn mad scientists, man. Things, man.
They're not a science guy.
But this Joel 3:15, it says the sun and the moon shall be darkened, and the stars shall withdraw their shining. Does that mean the actual moon and the sun not gonna be lit no more? No, that's going into the wisdom and knowledge of these heathens, man. They're gonna be, like I said, they're gonna be confounded, man. It said, "Let your light shine bright among men." How can we let our light shine bright amongst men unless we have wisdom? And that's on the right hand side. So we're increasing in wisdom, we're increasing in light. Hey, how much so on the left hand side? Hey, they're going to be diminishing in knowledge in those days, man. But what you got, some King?
I got two things. Malachi, what was that precept that you had brought up?
Jeremiah 16 and 19, ain't it?
Fine.
I think.
I don't know what a brother. Okay, well I got it. Jeremiah 6 and 9. That's what he wrote up. And then also what Aliyah had brought up with not Yahweh Shalak. With Satan, you know what I'm saying, the adversary being the wicked and then being that instrument that fell fall from heaven. 1 Corinthians 11 and 14. And it reads, my bad, shit. 2 Corinthians 11 and 14. True. And no marvel, for Satan himself is transformed into an angel of light.
See
You
that?
know what I'm saying? So he transformed himself or deceived that adversary. So we know Satan and then the devil are interchangeable. Devil just means deceiver. Hey man, he deceived this whole world to transform himself into that light or false, false truth, man.
But also keep in mind too now, devil, Esau, and Satan also the spiritual demon Satan. So this one.
Also, that's that interchangeable thing, man. Spiritual demon Satan, and then you also have the literal physical form of Satan, which is them. But yeah, man, that's that. They are the light on the damn left hand side. You know, and to the man that's living in darkness, they think that is the real light. Pursuant today, Proverbs 6:23. My bad. Yeah, Proverbs 6:23. They feel like that's the real light. That's the real truth.
Craziness, man.
You go and slap the hell off. That's all I have, King.
Mommy. Yeah, she's asleep. All right. You okay? Okay, now. Okay, I'm almost now. But, yeah.
We'll wrap it up. I ain't gonna get.
Yeah, so, this, and it says, and the moon became as blood. And we also can relate those to, the blood moons that we kind of been seeing, as in the signs of destruction in these last days. Right? And then it says, verse 13. We at, for brothers don't know, we're in Revelation 6 and 13. It says, and the stars of heaven fell unto the earth, even as a fig tree casteth her untimely figs when she is shaken of a mighty wind. Now, does that mean the actual stars are going to come down from the heavens, come all the way down, fall to the earth? Y'all seen that star fall? No, we got to remember that John the Revelator, he was born thousands of years ago. So when he wrote this thing, he was like, oh yeah, you know what I'm saying? To be honest, guys, it's going to be an ICBM missile, nuclear missile that's going to fall out of B-2020 plane. He's not saying that. But when you look at the missiles, like when Israel was being attacked, those things actually look like shooting stars. So that's what's going to happen. Those stars are those missiles. Yeah,
I'm not gonna break it down, but Matthew 24 and 29. I'll read it real quick. But anyway, it says, immediately after the tribulation of those days shall the sun be darkened, and the moon shall not give her light, and the stars shall fall from heaven, and the powers of the heavens shall be shaken.
That's right. That's literally going to the same thing. Same thing. And it's John saying this, man. But Mario Cross, you said you was gonna say something?
I think I got a preset. I don't know if I do though. It's chapter 8 in verse. It's Revelation chapter 8 verse 7. It says, the first angel sounded, and there followed hell and fire mingled with blood, and they were cast upon the earth. And the third part of trees was burnt up, and all green grass was burnt up. So I'm thinking to myself, like, is that, you feel me? Is that the nuclear bombs hitting the?
Well, just hold on. Just I get what you. I see you going there, but just give me some save.
I got you.
Cause it's a timeline in all these things, right? So right here it says in the sixth seal, which in time limit 6 seal, that's the time of World War III.
Right.
That's World War III. World War III is gonna be the 6th seal.
Right.
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 All hell breaking loose. They bomb each other, and we gotta remember now that
You know, America's gonna be the first. When the first, America's gonna be gone. It's still gonna be a Edomite kingdom, the Russians. They're gonna still be here after America is destroyed, right? So yeah. Now that World War III is gonna be the time of the Sixth Seal. That's when it's gonna be all these bombs. Places gonna get bombed up, right?
Right.
And it says in verse 14, it says, "And the heaven departed as a scroll, when it is rolled together, and every mountain and island were moved out of their places." So does that mean islands gonna kind of pick up and kind of move? No, it's just gonna be like it's gonna be all hell, like they're gonna be shaking up, like you know, what I'm saying? Like those mighty earthquakes or bombs just dropping, going crazy. And it says, "And the kings of the earth, and the great men, and the rich men, and the chief captains, and the mighty men, and every bondman, every free man hid themselves in the dens, in the cliffs, in the rocks, in the fountains." So this is that time when these damn rich folks, where they got these underground bunkers and all these things, they're gonna hide themselves. You know what I'm saying?
Right, yeah, you good. I got appreciate it. When you done.
Con, I got one after King, bring one after.
All right.
I know you gotta, hurry up. I ain't trying to make it too long.
Go ahead.
What you doing?
Oh, my bad, y'all. You go ahead, bro.
Daddy do this.
Alright, Shalaka. Let me bring it out. Shalaka, can you bear with me? Let me get it real quick. First, I'm gonna get Obadiah 1 and 3. It says, "The pride of thy heart," because we know we're talking about Esau and Edomites. It says, "The pride of thy heart hath deceived thee, that dwellest in the clefts of the rock, whose habitation is high, and that is in his heart, who brings me down to the ground." So we know who damn saying, "Let the damn earth fall upon us," man. That's these damn Edomites, man. That's high these damn cliffs of the rock. That's going into these damn caves, trying to hide themselves from the nuclear destruction, going into these damn bunkers, man. And then I got one more. Lucky. Real quick, it's the book of Jeremiah, chapter 16, and verse
16.
Before you say that,
God.
I'm making a quick point. But just like the brothers brought out, though, which is a matter of precept, think about this. Just as it said the things that happened before should happen again. Just like how they was living in the rock before, they about to go back to that rock estate. That's all.
That's a beautiful point. They going back to their damn natural inhabitants.
Yeah, they going back home.
Hey, they know where they coming from. That's why they trying to go back into it. You know what I'm saying? What is then shall be. You know what I'm saying? That shall be, man.
Ecclesiastes 1 and 9.
Hey, you can't escape the Most High damn what he said, man. No way around that. If I say that's what it's gonna be, then that's what it's gonna be. You're a damn cave dweller, your ass gonna go back to the cave, no matter whatever damn circumstance it is. You can try to damn justify your actions, but shit, it ain't gonna damn work. It is what it is. But yeah, you can go ahead, King, 'cause I know you called it out too.
Oh, you good? Go ahead. I'm gonna get another. I'm get another one.
Salaki, Jeremiah 16 and 16. Behold, I will send fishers. Salaki, behold, I will send for many fishers, saith the Lord, and they shall fish them. And we know who the them is, those that dwell in those damn caves and the rocks, in they little damn bunkers. And it says, after will I, my Salaki, that, my bad, I broke that down wrong. It says, behold, I will send for many fishers, saith the Lord, and they shall fish for them. The fishers are going into the prophets that's fishing for those elect men. That's fishing for those brothers, you know what I'm saying, that's out on the highways and byways. That are spiritually asleep, spiritually dead. You know, the prophets are the fishers, man. They throwing out their damn fishing rod, trying to bring in, you know, brothers, man, to the truth. You know, going into when Yahweh shot, who it was? I can't remember who the two prophets was. They was actually literal fishers, man. They dropped everything. Hey, went with Yahweh shot.
Mm-hmm.
I want to say that was Simon and Peter. I don't know.
I can't remember who it was.
Let me not do it. I don't know.
But they were literal fishers, man. But we are, fishers of men. You know what I'm saying? That's what that fishing is going into. And it says, and after will I send for many hunters.
It is.
And they shall hunt them from every mountain and from every hill and out of the holes of the rock.
Woo.
That same damn rock, that same damn cliff that these damn heathens trying to hide in, man. Those bunkers, underground damn places. They trying to damn dwell up there, trying to say they damn in damn orbit, trying to get away. You see Aliyah?
How you gotta look at that?
Hey, boy, ain't no way, boy. Ain't no way. Ain't no way, boy. Listen, ain't no way you gonna get away from the Most High, man. Boy, ain't no way, boy. Listen, you can try. Boy, ain't no way.
That's a foolish man. And think he get away from the Lord. and poor brother bring out this, but brothers keep in mind though, the time that he's talking about, that's gonna be after everything has happened. After everything has happened, and the elect men are finally crowned, 144,000. When that happened, that's gonna happen. That's when everything's gonna happen then. After we get out the wilderness, Lord willing, we make it. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's when all that's gonna go down.
That's all I want.
Con, that's the spirit, because I was holding that precept too, but I'm going to get Amos 9:1 too. It says, I saw the Lord standing upon the altar, and he said, smite the intel of the door, that the post may shake and cut them in the head, all of them. And I will slay the last of them with the sword. He that fleeth of them shall not flee away, and he that escapeth of them shall not be delivered. This is verse 2. Though they dig into hell, thence shall my hand take them. Though they climb up to heaven, thence will I bring them down.
What's the hand, King?
Yahweh shot. You know, through the 144. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. That's what Jeremiah 51:20 going into. You know, how different nations gonna be broken to pieces. You know what I'm saying, with the men of the Lord.
With his battle axe.
I'm saying that's why I'm going to the hand and strengthening.
And that's another lesson. That's why we're going to talk about with the we got to go over that mark of the beast next. Because right there, it's just like how they just said, the hand. You know what I'm saying? As in strength. That's why the mark of the beast. It don't have to be a chip. But we'll talk about that. We'll talk about that on another call. But let's go ahead and wrap this up like on this last one here. It says verse 16 says, it said the water. You just said the water. that was you on top of the wall.
Nah, that won't be that. That one of the others, bro. They like, boy, listen, we gotta get this shit done. We in this thing, huh? Damn, y'all ain't lying.
Verse 16 says, and I said to the mountains and rocks, fall on us. And he said to the rocks, fall on us, man. And hide us from the face of him that sitteth on the throne and from the wrath of the Lamb. Right?
What precinct was it?
Revelation 6 and reading 16.
Okay. Oh shit. Damn. Okay.
Yeah. And verse 17 says, "For the great day of his wrath is come, and who shall be able to stand?" Hey. So that's the sixth seal, right? Now, brothers got to understand, when this happened, after the sixth seal, the seventh seal is like right behind them. Like the sixth seal is gonna pop off, and the seventh seal is gonna be like, cause when when those bombs start dropping, in the midst of that, that is when the seventh seal is gonna happen. It's gonna happen like that, cause that's what all these things is gonna. It's gonna be just like, you feel me? It's just gonna be like a domino effect, like boom, boom. You know what I'm saying? Once that happens, then it's gonna happen. Like, if we know about this, if we going through the seals and how we talking about the seals, all these seals start happening throughout time. And each seal was taken, the first four seals was the one that took the longest. You know what I'm saying? As in the time when Yahweh shot conquering the conquer, right? Then the time that Esau came, you know what I'm saying? That second seal, boom, that took some time. Third seal, boom, that took some time. Then the fourth seal, you know what I'm saying? But the fifth, the sixth, and the seventh, those gonna be the quickest ones. They're gonna be boom, boom, boom. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, so once that sixth seal happened, the seventh seal is right there afterwards, right? And that's when you go to Revelation 8 and 1. It says, "And when he had opened the seventh seal, there was silence in heaven about the space of half an hour. And I saw the seven angels which stood before Yahweh, and then were given seven trumpets." So brothers got to understand this also, that the trumpets will not be blown until the seventh seal is open. Right? So that is the order of the things. You got first, sixth, seven. You got first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, and seventh. Once the seventh seal is open, that's when the trumpet is going to be blown. Was I say something?
Oh no, I was just.
Oh, yeah. Oh. But yeah. So once that happened, though, that's when the seventh seal basically tripped. And that's when the trumpets are going to be blown. And that's when everything is going to all hell. That's when, after the seventh seal, that's when after the seventh seal go down, that's when, like, in the midst of Lord, we're going to be beamed up. You know what I'm saying? While Yahweh shall wreaking havoc, we gonna be beamed up, transported to the wilderness, right? And then after you transported to the wilderness, Lord willing, make it. You know what I'm saying? But after the wilderness, then you're gonna have, because Yahweh shall gonna be wreaking havoc, because he said he gonna deal with them by himself. He got a certain group of people that he gonna deal with by himself. Then when we come out, when the people come out of the wilderness, then the elect men, they're gonna come back and they're gonna go battle the nation and get all the rest of the nations that's left. Because at the time of when the elect come back, America's gonna be destroyed. America's gonna be destroyed.
That's it.
America's gonna be destroyed. Which
Huh? Nah, don't mind me.
So America's gonna be destroyed though. But you're still gonna have another nation, which is Russia, that's gonna still be standing. And the brothers don't know about that. That goes into the feathers edges. The brothers ain't read that.
Say that again, huh?
And said that goes into the feathers and second edges. And that's a whole other breakdown. But I suggest brothers check that out though. Hold on, y'all. But yeah, so you know that's a whole other breakdown. But when you go through the feathers, you find out that that's a feather that's still standing, and that's going to be Russia, right? And if you're on a deeper level, Russia is another Edomite kingdom, right? So that place is going to that's the thing. That's the that is the prophecy of what's to come. That's all the 7 seals. You got Jacob's trouble, and that started. That's the Jacob's trouble is ending. It's the end of the fourth, transitioning to the fifth. And we're in the 4th seal, right? Then after the 5th seal, the 6th seal comes. You know what I'm saying? That's World War III. The nations going at all nations going at war. Then the bombs start dropping. And then the height of the bomb start dropping, that's when Yahweh Shai gonna come, beam us up, 7 seal, popping out right there. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna be that back to back 6 seal and 7 seal. Then, Lord willing, hey, we get beamed up in this thing, man. And Salaki brothers for the time or how long it took. But if you asking for the breakdown of the seals, that's a long breakdown. Especially you trying to be in depth and have all the going in from precept upon precept and line for line. That's a whole breakdown. You know what I'm saying? Take brothers about, you know what I'm saying? Then you got brothers that be putting in precepts too. So you gotta imagine, you know what I'm saying? Like Naquan, it took him an hour just to go through like 4 seals. Like an hour or something for 4 seals, and that was by himself. So imagine if you had a riot them on the call, and they added in precept. You know what I'm saying? That probably would, you know what I'm saying? That thing would kind of stressed out. But that's an in-depth breakdown. If brothers didn't know, you just had an in-depth breakdown of the 7 seals. All praise. You know what I'm saying? You got brothers bringing in mighty precepts. You know what I'm saying? Going through the precepts and bringing out very valid points that you got to think about when you're going into this the seals. You know. So, I don't know, and we was all moving on the spirit. You may have a time limit, you know what I'm saying? You might say, well, it might wrap it like this, but it's all moving through the spirit, you know what I'm saying? And the spirit has to do this call this long, but, not saying all calls are going to be this long, but for an in-depth breakdown, it takes time, and we trying to have it, we don't want no stone unturned. You know what I'm saying? We're trying to cover every aspect of this. And then we ain't really getting no precepts as much as precepts we kind of got the 6 seal. We could have brought more precepts, but we kind of been on this thing. You know what I'm saying? We been out here. Damn.
I sent things through the chat.
Huh?
I sent what I had through the chat. I know for a fact I missed things. Like I said, because we went through a lot of precepts. If brother got any questions or anything I wrote, please let me know. I can, let you know, let brothers know what that said or, whatever the case may be. I know my handwriting ain't the best. I got down chicken scratching, you feel me?
It's alright.
I know my shit ain't that good, but, try.
It look like mine.
I tried with the little time I had, you know what I'm saying, and trying to make it quick. But if brothers got any questions, though, I can write it up so it look more legible.
I got a question. Is your name Mataza Wan or Mataza Wong?
Mataza Wong. See, and I had to think of that one thing when I had to think of my own damn name when I was writing this thing.
Cause that's like an N right there, dog.
Hey, listen.
Yeah, come on.
Mataza Wong. I ain't no Hebrew scholar,
Hey, King, him off mine. Switch out our last letters. I'm supposed to have yours, and you're supposed to have my last letter.
Hold on.
I said I'm supposed to have your last letter, and you're supposed to have my last letter.
Yeah. He to Zion. He to Zion. You
with an N?
With an N, con.
Yeah.
Oh, you see that? I ain't know that. I don't know. Hey, that's not my spiritual gift. That is not my damn spiritual gift. But I got you.
But I do want to say this though. I do want to say I appreciate the brothers. You know what I'm saying? With the bring out the mighty precept. You know what I'm saying? And you gotta appreciate brother Tazwan subscribing for us, man. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, it's all praise to the Most High. Don't thank me for shit.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? But it's good thing that brother subscribe, though, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, what was that?
All praise to the Most High.
No, I'm glad you on here. Okay, so check this out.
Get y'all fuck ass out the way, man.
So we not gonna, cause for the sake of time, we not gonna be able to do the 7 precepts tonight. But brother's gonna send it to my text to me. Don't put it in the chat. Don't put your 7 precepts in the chat. Just text it to me. And but brothers do put one of your precepts in the chat. You know what I'm saying? And then when we do the next call, that's when you'll go through breaking down your precepts. You know what I'm saying, that you got. But do put one in the, you know what I'm saying, exhort a brother for the night, you know what I'm saying. But brother, don't forget to text me y'all 7 things after the call. Text me y'all 7 exhortation precepts. And you know what I'm saying, do if anybody's got a point or thing they want to bring out. Well, but that, I want to give all honor and glory to Yahweh by Yahweh Shah.
Hey, Salakia.
Huh?
I think Buck said he wanted to pray at the end.
Come. Oh, there you go. Okay.
I don't know if he said he wanted to pray, but
How you spell your name, Aliyah? Salak.
AHLAY.
Okay, gotcha. I just want to make sure I had it right.
Nah, you good. Yeah, my Buck, what's going on, man? What's up with the prayer? What's up? We talking about?
Either my mic tripping.
Mic tripping.
Oh, my mic tripping.
Yeah.
I've been trying to talk for the longest.
Brother kind of said he gonna pray. You know what I'm saying? He don't need, you know. You gonna lead it out. You gonna lead it out. You know what I'm saying?
How I'ma say it? My mic messed up.
But yo, Buck, Obadiah, yo, Buck. Oh, what?
You said you had yo.
Hello?
Before we do go on the call, but ultimately though,
Hello?
like I said, Salakia that it kind of, you know, but do brothers understand that the 7 seals now? That's the ultimate thing.
Can't hear me.
Do brothers understand now?
Con.
Nah, Book. I don't know, but not yet. Yeah.
I ain't gonna count though with the wilderness though. I need to know more on that.
We'll you know, we'll get into that too. You know what I'm saying? But we'll talk about that. We'll talk about that, man. But yeah, so Presto, you got understand of the thing. Brother probably went to sleep.
You know. Brother kind of, KO in this thing.
Yeah. Hey, Buck. Yeah.
Yeah.
That boy knows his mic working.
My mic ain't even working. I'm trying to talk.
Right.
I've been trying to talk.
Alright.
On the move mouth, pretend like it's working.
Hey, right.
Man.
Hey, like you try hard. Like
He left talking.
Man, I've been trying to. Man, look.
Hey. Oh, Presto. You understand the Sabbath Seal, bro? Oh yeah, con. Presto said he got it. Okay. Hey, so there it is. Hey, that's what it's all about, though. That brother. Man, that brother understand the time we live in. Understand that we what seal we in. Brothers know what seal we in. What seal we in? Just put it up. Yes, sir. Put the balls up. Hey, we put that in football.
Yeah, fourth quarter. Hey, fourth quarter now. Hey, cause shit really getting down to it, and that's what it is. Hey, when niggas start getting marked off, nigga, game over.
What? Yeah.
Hey, game over.
Game over.
Hey, ain't no time to be. You ain't got time. Hey, most I ain't hear your prayers at that point in time. That window is closed.
Right, bro. That fourth quarter. Hey, but check this out. But the fourth quarter is you gotta think about this. This quarter is the most important of it all, bro.
Fourth quarter.
Hey, man, it's that chance. Cause after this, bro, after fourth quarter, bro, it's gonna be a wrap, bro. There's so much happening, bro. Bro, you gonna be sitting there saying, "Dang, brother, y'all brothers kind of go hop on the call, kind of do some go on precepts, you know what I'm saying, and talk about." No, we wouldn't do that. It's gonna be over. It's gonna be a wrap, man. But book, man, we waiting on for the prayer book.
But say it might still it's the church.
Oh, he praying right now.
Man, my mic not working, man.
Hey, book going deep too though.
Right.
Hey, you say I'm all in Hebrew. I know all Hebrew words.
Hey, got his hands out. You know how they pray?
That boy, hell, man.
Hey, y'all niggas have it. What you talking about?
Hey, throwing up somebody's prayers, man. You know what I'm saying? Throwing up the curses.
Hey, curse the heathen.
I got you though. Hey, but it's all love though. It's all love though. It's all love though, bro. We love you, bro. You know what I'm saying?
For real.
You know what I'm saying?
Wait till I can hear.
Yeah.
No, facts though. Facts. On some real shit, these are facts though.
That is facts, man. Alright, I got a prayer. Hey,
So we could be on some ignorant shit, is saying some shit behind your back, kind of whatever. But now we being serious, Oh, what the fuck? Boy, I got a whole frog over here. But we could be on some ignorant shit, talk stuff behind brothers' back, man, and that's not how it is. It's really having fun, but staying in truth.
That's a good thing. Like brothers brought a valid point. We can still have a good time, but we still be, being this thing. You know what I'm saying? Because that's a brotherhood. Brother, you can joke with your brothers. You know what I'm saying? And at the same time, we get serious. We have fun together and we get serious together. You know what I'm saying? But the talk on, do you got that? Have I sent you the mind protection prayer in Hebrew?
Mind protection. I got shit.
But I got two prayers though in the Hebrew that I'm gonna throw up already. It's a prayer for more faith and a prayer to overcome lust. But I want to
make sure brothers facing the east.
Check brother out. Kind of got his armpit in the camera.
I know it looking like that Ali out there in field over here. Yeah, shit out here. And I ain't told me like that, dog. So like, I got me a test, man. Hey, how the niggas test have my arm, nigga? Hey, man, I have answers to all these things, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man. Brother kind of got to shampoo his chest, man. I'm trying to tell you, I do though. You feel me? Gotta shampoo that thing, man. Dental control on that shit. You know I got the Myra protection one. A little conditioner. All right, you can because I condition my chest as making it soft. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, boy, that shit. Hey, boy, you need some different condition. Hey. That thing, boy, still look a little rough. God. Girl kind of lay on my chest. Oh, it's so soft. You know what I'm saying? Like a little pillow. You know what I'm saying? This is like fleece. You know what fleece is? Yeah, hard. Hey, this stuff soft, man. It's soft, man. You know what I'm saying? But you can throw the ones in the mind protection one. But yeah, brothers facing the east, brothers facing the east. So we gonna go ahead and get this thing on the road. Two out to the I was gonna say I got something to show y'all brothers what I've been working on. Oh yeah, you got to show them, bro. It was gonna be a surprise. Yeah, we just gonna show them that part. Just show them that part. I got other shit I've been working on. Just that quick. But show them that though. But this is gonna be the prayer for more faith though. Brothers ready? Hey, is brothers standing up? I'm on my knees right now. Oh, God. That's mighty. Brothers down there, man. That's mighty, though. That's mighty. Bowing yourself down, though. It's a prayer for my protection. Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Baruch Shah, Baruch Shah, Baruch Shah, Quach, Raka'ah, Yawam, Wa, Tama'ah, Wa, Ka'atayawam, Rakim. Amen. Alright, this the prayer for more faith. Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Baruch Shah, Baruch Shah, Baruch Shah, Tabawa'ah, Amawani, Ba, Alha, Akwan, Iwam. Amen. This is the prayer for to overcome lust. Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Baruch Shah, Baruch Shah, Baruch Shah, La'ah, Yahaya, Awa, Hashah, Bashar, Laquat, Kazak, Shaya. Amen. I need to say that about 3 times. God. Hey, on the real tip though, the day I was fast. I did that though. I would do my prayers in threes. You know what I'm saying? Like if I was praying for more faith, I do that 3 times. Praying for Lord, I got a prayer for taking out the Holy Spirit. I do that 3 times. You know what I'm saying? So that's it though, brothers. Hey, brothers, keep doing this thing, man. You know, love y'all, brothers. You know what I'm saying? Keep praying, fasting, praying for one another, being diligent. Hey, being sincere in this thing, man. Ain't no time to play no more, man. Time to be playing, man. Lord said you lukewarm. How much so now? Hey, this is time he gonna be sending people out, man. Hey, and then all hell break loose. If you ain't the sincere thing, he definitely will snuff you out. Right? Lord will snuff them out, man. But with that, we want to give honor and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah. Hold on. Hey, let brothers know what you working on real quick, Malachi. Just show them real quick.
that brother hollering about.
Check that out.
What I say, how about Shimmy Shah?
Just you feel me? For the first church, you feel me?
Hey, I got a question. Is that a star?
Nah. Where?
On the horn.
Yeah.
Good talk.
Yeah, we all gonna talk, King, cause that star more ancient than Esau. Hey, yeah, nah, that's our shit. Hey, that's our shit.
That's that lily. Hey, hold on. One more. I got one more. Y'all can't see all the other shit.
More here.
This is Nahum 2:4. It said, the chariots shall rage in the streets.
That's fine, though. I ain't even gonna flex.
I'm rocking with that one.
Hey, low-key throw some beans on them now.
That'll be fire, though.
Yeah, I am not done with it, trust me.
That's fire, though. I ain't gonna lie.
But yeah,
I like that one.
Yeah, I want you to be on that call, too. But when we talk about this star, I want you to be on that, too.
Definitely.
That whole fire.
But yeah, like I said, though, that's what
Show me the good is. I see everything.
And I gotta zoom in.
I already took the little screenshot.
You got it out.
Yeah.
But yeah, so it's definitely it's some things in the making, you know what I'm saying? But brother, yeah, that brother just continue to be diligent, man, be on fire, you know, and keep doing what we're doing, man, and take these calls serious, brother, because brothers realize, taking their time to really be on this thing. And this is not like just one of those calls just to kind of occupy your time. This is time to increase in learning, man. You know what I'm saying? When brothers taking notes, you know what I'm saying? You learning some things that, you didn't know, man. You should want to increase in knowledge and everything. You should want to increase in this thing. Brothers should not want to stay on the same level. And it's a part of increasing. Being a part of these things, getting breakdowns, But yeah, don't forget to send y'all 7 precepts. Send me y'all 7 precepts. But shalom, everybody. Shalom and Quark. Woo!
I got it printed out already.
That bitch gonna be so far, bro. That bitch gonna be so far.
Hey, these just the first gens. You feel me? Wait till I really get us like an official logo. Yeah, it's gonna be fire.
Bye-bye. You gotta say bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye that. Bye-bye is an extra bye-bye. But, all right, y'all. Shalom, King.
Shalom, King. Shalom.
And that, it was a long little video, what I'm saying, going to the Seals, going to the end times. And with that, I want to give all honor and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahushai. Say, Shalom, King.
Trey, boy, you ain't gonna hang up, Trey? That boy ass sleep.